I think that what's her name, Gretchen Carlson, comes off as with the great Nicole Kidman, who is
that was well done.
So the three ladies to me, and Roger Ailes built this great big conglomerate of a news, but he was also a degenerate, sick man.
Sure.
Who used the casting couch.
Sure.
To some degree, and again, part of that is probably embellished, part of it isn't, part of it, who knows?
Right.
But
I was glad to see inside his mind, sort of, when he said, like, I may look horrible, but I feel sexy or whatever.
Right.
In so many words. And so that sort of, you get that. Like, I mean, let's say in real life, if you don't have a physicality that's handsome, you got to use your personality.
Right.
Or power.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying it happens.
No, but the thing that I think where the movie, though, falls short of their performances were great performances.
Right.
But to me, again, the narrative becomes, okay, you want to show Sean Hannity and Geraldo and all these people.
Right.
And now they become like this cartoon parade. Where the strong suit of the film is when those three ladies and Roger on the screen.
Yes.
Playing that dynamic out versus the other, trying to take the easy hit at Fox, which is left of center media, which I'm going to end my part of this show with this.
Okay.
I hope that the media is hungry to do the story on NBC and Matt Lauer and Andy Lack, who's still working at NBC, who's hid the skeletons in the closet over there. And they have their own laundry and the Weinstein and the whole thing. They didn't run the Weinstein story. They didn't do all that. They're a bigger contributor to the Me Too movement because Fox fired O'Reilly, their number one anchor.
Right.
They got rid of the guy that created the Fox News network.
Right.
They paid severance, and I get all that.
Right.
But the guys that are still running an NBC show, they're still there.
Yeah.
And Matt Lauer never has any contrition, really never paid for anything other than losing his gig. So I want to see the NBC story. If we're going to continue on being a Me Too, this is a good thing.
Right.
Because I felt bad for the women having to go to this type of thing and do that. But be fair across the way. Be fair and balanced, as Fox said. Be fair and balanced.
Okay, 3 things. I'm reading this book right now. Rebecca stole it. It's called Recollections of My Non-Existent Life. Honest to God, Gus, I never realized this. She's talking about her coming of age in San Francisco. She was writing about Me Too stuff in the 80s, saying, hello, you know what I mean? So I'm getting more woke, to use the term. Secondly, you mentioned Bombshell, like all these additional characters. It was cute, right? Geraldo, Giuliani, but it threw me out of the movie. Like, it was almost like a parade of characters, like you said, like cartoons. Like, here's this guy. I don't need all that.
Van Susteren. Here's
you said it best. The 3 women. If we had more of them together.
And Roger.
And also Kate McKinnon also did a great job. That relationship was genuine.
I thought she was much better.
Finally better, yes.
Well, I couldn't stand her character in the Yesterday movie.
I hated it too. She was just an angry woman.
She was very good in this. I agree.
like it too. And
to be fair, we have to be fair. Yes, she was great.
And then my third.
But I think Margot Robbie though was stunning.
Oh yeah,
in every way.
I think she deserves something. Okay, then your comment on the Matt Lauer thing. Is that what they're trying to do? I've only seen one episode and I didn't like it. With that HBO show, is it called Morning? It's with Jennifer Aniston and Steve Carell.
I've not seen it yet.
I think it's supposed to be trying to get at the Matt Lauer thing. Because Steve Carell gets fired in the first episode.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I heard about that show, but I don't know if
I don't know if it's a weak attempt to show that or not. But anyway.
But I would love to see I love to see the media and the Me Too movement come equally at. It's an easy target when it's an O'Reilly and you hate. It's kind of like and I'll go out with Kirsten Gillibrand, who I can't stand. I think she's the biggest climber. She threw her boy Al Franken under the bus because she wanted to run for president, and she wanted to be clean.
Right.
Well, she had pictures, unfortunately, with Weinstein and Billy C. as she fundraising. So she threw the one guy out, So we tend to make up stories and excuses for people we like,
right,
and crucify those that we don't.
I agree.
So that's done. But I thought the film was lesser than the other two we just mentioned.
I agree, totally.
But again, I would probably give it another shot. I thought the ladies, all three of them, were equally good.
Right, and I think it was an important story for sure.
And Lithgow was great.
Yeah, definitely.
Even with all the Jabba the Hutt.
He was Jabba the Hutt for sure.
God.
All right, so Baker and Molasses, we're going to have our showdown on Irishman.
Yes. We'll have Marty Scorsese and his eyebrows with us.
Yeah, we're going to be the haters, and there's lovers out there somewhere. All right, thanks, Gus.
Thanks, Rox.
All right, bye.